Y'all knows before, yeah. They got Chrisean Rock that walked into a church with no socks nor shoes on Junior. When I tell you this woman is an embarrassment and she does this deliberately, it's as if she's mocking her own child. And you know, she go, do what I gotta do. I said, Papa's play. I do care. Now, when you go to these prosperity speaking pastors, they don't give a damn. They're gonna use her and Junior in order to exploit them to get more members to tithe. Believe me, that's what they're doing. Let's get right into it. Look at Junior. They gonna keep showing the clip over and over again, getting closer. No socks, no shoes on them at all. Look at her bouncing, walking like a goddamn goof. Look at her, like a damn goofy. Girl's a goofy, man. And I'm telling you, she's a deadbeat. I don't play like that before. Ain't nobody sir. I took you, sir. Dew. You got any Mountain Dew? No, I got no damn Mountain Dew. But this is what happens when this girl plays games. You know, that's what I said. God will not be mocked. You will reap what you sow at the end of the day. You will. And look what she's doing in the back. Look how she acting in the back of this. Look at this bullshit. The pastor want to get clout so bad.
Oh my God! My say something to my Instagram.
Hi, Instagram.
And she ain't pop a balloon. So
But he
Stomach all out, all this bullshit. It's mockery.
he killed it this morning. So we just sitting around getting the afterglow. What's it? The Sermon on the Mount.
It's a holy moment.
It's a holy moment.
Holy.
Do you not see the mockery? Holy. It's a bad. Look at it. Look at the joke. Me. You use God as a spare tire. You play in the face of God and spirituality. You mock it. It's a joke to you. She's a Jezebel. She don't want no help. She wants a distraction. Something that can distract her from Blueface. Distract her from her motherly duties. That's what she don't want. And look at this pastor, y'all. Before I do that, let's move this thing over and read the comments real quick. Playing in the church, no shoes on her son. I'm tired. The church is only using them, especially Junior, so the church can get more people and more views on their live exactly as well. Because views online equal what money? You know, at the end of the day, same thing. Chrisean gonna call them a cult, you know, tell all their business in 2 seconds after they made her mad. Listen, that is true. You know, she quick to turn on you and tell the truth in the church. The pastor, he was trying to give me Sprite, and I want Mountain Dew. I don't play that shit with no Sprite. Like, that's what she's gonna say at the end of the day. But let's look at this clip. I want you to show you what this prosperity preaching pastor says. Look at this.
This is my daughter. What I'm loving about her, she's coming, she's hearing, and God knows this girl is working her tail off to do. Now, what you do when you don't see it as consistently as you think it should be, because she was at that church, you got a judgment to release. But let's see your doing. See, no. Look at her. You don't even have the pressure of what she has as it relates to life because of her public position in society.
Public position that was built with the devil. Let me tell you something. Everything you build with the devil is always going to come with a price. Will always come with a price in a way that is not going to be fruitful. Believe me, because nothing she does benefits anyone spiritually, godly, anything in that nature. Having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. Using God. No, it doesn't work. What you did with your son and don't have no conviction to come online and actually ask for forgiveness for the things she done. I bet none of y'all heard a prayer for asking for forgiveness what she done with Chrisean Jr. Not once. Because there's no conviction there. And these prosperity speaking pastors love it and they eat it up because they want to compare themselves to celebrities. And they love when celebrity comes because they get to, make it seem like, look, I'm cool with this person. I can, lift this person up and let you know how wonderful they are and that I'm able to have them in my church. So you should feel good about having a pastor that can attract such foolishness and degeneracy. That's basically what it is. Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to uplift you, not with a word, but just with inspiration and not give you nothing. So when you leave church, you don't have shit and you back empty and you never was full in the first place. It was temporary. That's why Christ said, I give a man water, he'll never thirst again. This is nonsense. They love to make themselves God. And then they'll try to make you idolize another person. You're not like them, even though she's what? Sucking toes. Put some Mountain Dew on your toes. Let me suck your toes. That's sad. About being on a freaking room with him smoking and drinking right by Junior. Had him in a smoke shop. She's twerking online on Ray J's stream. Secular music, all this bullshit. And she's supposed to be what in the public eye? From baddies fighting, being masculine, everything against God's word. And that's what you're trying to say? That the same problems you have, you don't have? Why are you trying to uplift her and downplay everybody as if they're beneath her? This is truly sad. Not even supposed to do comparisons. Sickening. This is sickening.
You got millions of eyes on you, on her, and you ain't got any eyes on you. Imagine if all of us followed you around every day. I can't.
This dude sounds so healthy. It's disgusting.
Why does it get so quiet in here? I didn't say anything about Trump. And that's why I keep her close to me. Some of y'all, why is she walking in with passion? Who does she think she is? She's my daughter, and she has more public persecution.
You know why she's your daughter? Because she brings views. She brings whatever. That's why a lot of these pastors, they shut the door of heaven in your face because they don't give a damn about God. They care about their own position. They uplift themselves. Many will come on my name and say they are Christ and will deceive many. That's what he is. False anointing. Wanting to be in the public eye. Wanting to be seen. Boy, it's never about holding nobody accountable. It's all about fame and fortune. Many will pierce themselves through with sorrows. I'm telling you, in the end, they all will do it. That's why even Christ said, outside a church is beautiful. It's amazing, but inside is dead man bones. Let's look at the comments in here. Craziness. How much money is she giving him? A lot. I don't really be one night. I just said, pay me in Mountain Dew. The tornado. I do care. Now, this man, nope, he's still not holding her accountable. It don't matter who's on her. No one holds her accountable. You know why? Because they want to use her, to use her son to bring in viewership. That's what it's all about. It's all about using a gullible person that doesn't know what to do with their life. That's easy to get around. Chrisean Rock is easy to get around. And due to the fact that there is a fan base of hers that's around, anybody can use her and get in her mind because she's lukewarm. When somebody's lukewarm, they can go left or right any day of the week. It don't matter what time it is. Sad. Now look at her and Junior on this clip. They chilling with each other, having a good time. I like to see Chrisean Jr. happy or whatnot. It's not really much, but it's random. But it's just good to see him. I mean, I'm pretty sure he ain't got no shirt on. I'm pretty sure he ain't got no socks on. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of shit, going on. I don't really care. It's sad. Why you playing before that playing with me? Why you messing with me? You don't even like Honeydew or Mountain Dew. I don't like none of that. At the end of the day, man, let's get to the next clip. Now you got Chrisean Rock showing bruises allegedly from Blueface. Now this man just got out of jail. Now, don't get me wrong. Blueface has put himself in that position. A lot of people are always overlooking things. When people go to jail, 9 times out of 10, it's their fault. So why are you treating a person that's in prison as a victim? People got to stop doing that. If they did what they did, they go to jail, especially if it's something that's, I'm talking about, so asinine, so obscene, so insidious. We got to stop treating shit as if it's just a amazing thing. When they went to jail, got out, man, they should be given some type of reward. What reward? Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. Woe to you.
You stand for the truth and good and for good ground. So I don't even. That's the crazy thing. I'm not going on no show for no money. I'm not going on no show for no gimmicks. I'm not going on nobody's show ever again. Ever again. The only show I'm going to be on is my own show. I finally realized that whole side don't look at me like I'm blood, like we related. You feel me? They look at me like me and my son with a money sign. Tell me why Carlissa talking to
What happened to the live?
She telling me, Carlissa telling my boyfriend to stay away from me because You know why she telling 3 to stay away from me? Because I get money in real life. I put people back in position to win. And y'all can't take my name from me. Sorry, I'm who I am.
So Carlissa told your boyfriend to leave you because she's jealous of you because you get money in real life, not because you're a good woman and that you're an amazing mother and that you're submissive and any of those things. No, it's because I get money in real life. I do what I gotta do. I drink Mountain Dew. I have a shit to do, dog. Shit, playing with me. But it ain't got nothing to do with God, right? Nothing to do with God. Everything is frivolous, trivial, carnal things. I'm telling you, a lot of these people got to realize they are not about spirituality and truth. It's always about this frivolous bullshit, petty sentiments that would never amount to anything.
You feel me? But I'm quiet for a reason, right? I'm in Baltimore for a reason. And I'm not in no basic neighborhood, yo. I'm in Calabasas in Baltimore. I ain't gonna hold you. I would flip the camera and show you what house I live in, but it's none of y'all business. Real stuff. Real stuff. You don't know how many labels or rich people bigger than me reaching out to me right now just to go up against what's going on with me with my baby father and stuff. I'm not doing that. I did Mr. Take Your. I did that. I did the disc before. I did that. We did all that already, yo. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy with who I'm with. I love my son. I'm gonna protect my son. I got stomped out in his kitchen. That's the last time me and my son is ever gonna be around that, in Jesus' name. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not doing no co-parenting if my life is on the line. And if we are co-parenting, I'm bringing my brother or my boyfriend, nigga. I'm not doing nothing alone. I'm not going nowhere by myself. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead.
How you got a boyfriend when you was in the studio, rubbing this man's face, rubbing his back, just touching on him every chance you got, all this type of shit, but you got a boyfriend and you godly, right? This is what I'm talking about. People they just love to spread confusion. Remember she told DDG, she said, if first day out, they said, I feel that shit. That's that. Like, get the hell out of here, man. Sometimes you got a boyfriend. What the hell? Anybody with Chrisean is using her ass. I'm telling you that right now to come up. Because she easy come up. Even the pastors know it. That do prosperity gospel. All these people know it. They going to use Chrisean because she easy to go around. And you don't really got to do much for her. Because she's always looking for validation. She's always looking for something. You know, that's why he said, do not conform to this world. Do not give in to the things of this world because they're temporary. He said, heaven and earth pass away. We got to stop looking at shit that's temporary, that don't matter. But these people get caught up in it.
Blueface will be in jail right now if I.
And now she going to throw Blueface back in jail because he don't want to be with her because he got other women around, right? You know, looking for golden retriever. You know, 101 Dalmatians. Looking for, I'll settle for Doberman bitch. Like, what is going on with that guy? I don't know what's going on with him. What's up with that shit, man? It's like, it just makes no sense. Right when you get out of jail, 101 Dalmatians? Like, no, ain't no damn 101 Dalmatians. The hell? This shit don't make no sense.
I didn't do that. I didn't call no cops on him. I didn't show him my bruises or none of that. My arm still is clearing up on my arm.
There it is.
It's clearing up. It was purple, red, and orange. So I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm saying all of this, bro. I'm saying all of this. Let me heal in peace. Let me heal in my silence. Everybody that's watching me, that love me for real, pray for me for real. You feel me? It's hard to leave something that's always pulling you back in through money, through your kid, through everything that's the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? You said, so why are you showing now? Because this is what I'm dealing with now.
No, it ain't what you're dealing with now. You didn't have to deal with it in the first place. If you had a boyfriend, you should have went to Blueface house with your boyfriend. If he wanted to see his kid, you could have just boom, did that, dropped the kid off, and you dropped Junior off, and you could have left with your boyfriend. But you didn't do that. You wanted to be there for some reason, but you'll leave Junior with random people. And then you got to be there with Junior when everybody's around. But if that was the case, why you didn't come with your boyfriend, and just have him outside while you go inside or whatever the case may be for a few minutes and leave? But nah, you was at the studio all night, rubbing on, taking care of Blueface way more than you take care of Chrisean Jr. And that is what's sad to me. All in the studio. What's up, baby? Where's the Mountain Dew? Where's the dew? No, we don't do that.
I'm dealing with healing, bro. I can't co-parent with somebody that's mentally ill.
She's not a human. She's a human.
I'm just saying, I don't need nobody for nothing. I give you my last before I ask you for $1. Straight up. That's the type of loyalty I have to being a real person. God done blessed me with another chance at love, another chance at life, another chance, for real. And I don't want to throw it away for nobody or anything, not for no clout. So, you know what I'm saying?
Junior crying.
I got on this live because it's too much going on. A girl calling me out for 500,000 but couldn't beat Biggie on back like it's a lot of foolery going on for clicks, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I get it. I get it. I'm the milk.
But as a godly person, you don't have to respond to everything and everyone. People gonna talk about you your whole life, right? So why are you worried about what people are saying? Why are you so caught up in it? That's what I'm talking about. With some people are too caught up in earthly, devilish, sensual things that do not come from heaven. These things do not descend from heaven. They come from another place. And when people got to realize when some things are not godly at all, these things are permeating your mind, full of foolishness so you can fail. It's setback, delay, stagnation. That's all that is.
Ticket. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm the meal ticket. I get it. I got it. And that's the other thing.
Tend to your baby, because that's what's going on in the background. Tend to Junior.
I'm going to keep it real with y'all, yo. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, yo. This is my last time addressing anything, bro. Anything of that side over there. Whatever. I'm not beefing with anyone. I'm not attaching myself with anybody that's over there.
You hear Junior in the background?
I just need y'all to just respect my space. When y'all got the white man involved, that's when I had to respond. I'm just saying, when Steve Wilkos said that someone called you, it was a weird sibling of mine pretending to be me, to be funny. It's not even cool. It's not even... Steve Wilkos, if we do a show, you might as well do the whole family. The Malones. The Malones need clarity of what's going on.
She said a family member because they all sound the same. So one of the family members probably calls it, "Hey, Steve, it's me, Chrisean. I want to say, this kid, do you sell my dude?" He probably was like, "No, I just want to see, something's going on with your family. I want to help you." No, it's that son. What's friend? He like, huh? I don't know. This one tell I do care. Do you ever play Street Fighter Ryu? He be like, no, I don't play Street. That's probably how the conversation went. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but that's just crazy.
And who is who and what is what? Lie detector. I'd rather do that based on my family than keep playing with spoiled milk. And everybody that keeps saying I never fought my sister on that I never fought my sister. I didn't fight my sister. I grabbed her up by her sports bra and said, I love you, my nigga.
Look how she talking. She's supposed to be a godly woman. I love you, my nigga. I love you. I love you, my nigga. I love you, my nigga. Like, get the hell out of here.
Why are we fighting on television and they ain't even paying us enough?
So you're basically saying if you get paid enough, you're willing to fight on television. I'm coming like a tornado on you. Now, let's go to the next thing. Well, Chrisean Rock caught line. I think it's the same thing that she said about the Baltimore thing. But
I'm not in Baltimore, right? We all sound alike. My family, we sound alike. So if anybody impersonating me, just know I'm with my pops. I'm back home.
Look at the baby Junior crying in the background.
I'm with my dad. I do gospel music. I left LA for good, bro. But I'm quiet for a reason, right? I'm in Baltimore for a reason. And I'm not in no basic neighborhood, y'all.
She just said I'm not in Baltimore. Now you're in Baltimore. Which one is it? Now you ain't in no basic neighborhood.
Oh, I'm in Calabasas in Baltimore.
Now you in Calabasas in Baltimore, but you're not in Baltimore, but you are in Baltimore, but you're in Calabasas, Baltimore. I drink honeydew. I don't drink honeydew. I do drink honey. It don't matter. I drink too. That's what's going on right there. All right. And then you got all the while Chrisean doing this. Blueface is 101 Dalmatians. Look, bro,
Baby not here to rap.
golden retriever.
So
Look. These girls don't give a damn. They're like, man, they're trying to get clapped. It don't matter if you're jealous of Rock. What does that matter? You know, the people be leaving weird comments saying they jealous of Rock. It don't matter. If Blueface is giving women access to him, I mean, that's what Chrisean want to be. They all foolish. Because it's like all y'all want to be on the same shit. You want the same fame. You want the same build-up, the same clout. The fake pastors coming at you, you know, talking about some you anointed because you got some because you decided to go to their church and seek some guidance from an individual that wants to portray themselves as God. So it's weird. It's strange. And giving the church a whole bunch of tithing and all this nonsense. This is what Blueface doing. A whole bunch of shit.
ain't good. Can you lay down now?
But stop treating me like I'm. Listen, I don't want to say people names.
Now, mind you, just at Jaden house. Now he over here doing this.
What name you about to say?
Yeah, what?
Nobody. Eat tomorrow, you good game, bro. You know what you did. Stop. Stop. We friends. That's it. You got your girlfriends and hoes. Me and you are cool. I just want to make music with you. Honestly, if I can look in your eyes right now and tell you, like, that's it.
Let me see what's up with this shit. This shit is stupid. Sometimes I just can't listen to certain things. That's it. It just doesn't make no damn sense.
I don't know why this girl screaming. You know what? When your father sees this, he's gonna be like,
Your father, see, you gonna. This Steve Wilkos replying to what Chrisean said. Let's see what's up with this. Ridiculous.
So the other day, I saw this girl calling the Steve Wilkos show, Chrisean Rock and Blueface. And she got the recording when you call our show, and she was leaving a message. And she was like, you got to have him on your show. And I responded to the comment, I don't know who these people are. And I've never left a comment on anything where I got just unbelievable response. I told my wife about it, and she gave it to one of our producers who I guess is working on it, trying to get these people.
Look how he say these people. I'm just letting you know that everybody just looked at as money. Unbelievable response. Unbelievable response of people wanting to see it so it can generate views and money and etc. And exploiting people's life and people going online and all this, etc. Even though it can possibly be something, you know, some truth can come out of it for the public eye, for people to, you know, have their own, you know, needs met with this story. But to me, it's truly sad it has to get this far. But that's what happens when you play with God and you play with others. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this, man. And I'm up.